Hi, Sagittarius, lesson learned. Welcome to your reading, Sagittarius, lesson learned. This will be a reading for you for the month of January Capricorn season, okay? Let's tap in. For some reason, I feel the need to fix this. the biggest, you have the biggest heart. You tend to always want to fix, heal others. But the toxic trait is that you resist healing yourself completely. I'll make you understand in a moment. Let's tap in. Sagittarius, lesson learned. January, Capricorn season. Sagittarius, since you're always the fixer, much like the sign of Scorpio, which comes before you, right? Much like you are the fixer, it's like there's different layers to what being a fixer is symbolic to. It's like you are not a fixer by choice, you're a fixer by nature, meaning you don't control the urge, you just indulge in it. Finding yourself in the journey to God, and on that path leading you to a sense of vulnerability that exposes you to the insanity of the world, because you have opened up the vortex in your mind of good and evil, knowing of those two energies in the depth of them. You learn, you indulge, you seek. That's your nature, Sagittarius. Lesson learned. January, Capricorn season. Let's begin. Six of Swords, we have Libra energy. Yes. Three of Cups. This is Piscean energy. Being called to pull the identity card, okay? An identity, someone else's identity, a person's identity, okay? So I'm getting really irritated. It's the energy. I feel that you have been seeking and learning so much that it's irritating your spirit. I feel that you have walked the path, and there have been concepts that you have stumbled upon and fell in love with, ideologies, analogies of life that you base your character on. And I'm not taking that genius away from you. I just want to show you how detrimental it can be if it is unhealthy to your spirit, as I'm seeing an imbalance of your spirit right now. You are in taking insight, wisdom, and associating it to clarity. It's like, my beloved Sagittarius, lesson learned. What that means is you are taking concepts, ideologies, and analogies of life and basing them on basing them relative to your reality, and not understanding that what you are learning is merely a glimpse in the matrix. It's not something you are supposed to become, it's something you're supposed to know. See, the struggle I see, it comes in when you take what you learn and what you acquire along your path and you base it on your identity, losing sight of the bigger picture of what you actually know and what you've actually learned over the years. That can be a struggle for someone like you, Sagittarius, someone who seeks not only the knowledge but the understanding of it. Now I feel like you are stuck in the polarity of dwelling and indulging in information and then not knowing what it means. Sagittarius, listen, learn, January, Capricorn season. What's good? We have the Knights of Swords, Gemini, you know, your polarity. Um, I see you pulling from your polarity, okay? Your opposite sign is Gemini. And Gemini is the ruler of words, words and thoughts. So not only are you a genius in what you know, you are a genius in how you know what you know, meaning the interpretation of the wisdom, the interpretation of the information, you know. Sagittarius lives and learns. You're a genius, but the struggle of a genius is real. Now, so I see that the genius in you vibrates high enough for you to lack like-minded people around you. It's meaning it's hard for you to emotionally attach yourself to anyone in friendship form because people don't vibrate on the same level. You can't, you don't resonate. And this is not just you, it's your spirit. There is a discomfort in your spirit. You're not resonating. You tend to not resonate with those in your reality because of who you are and what you know. And the genius is facing trouble, okay? Sagittarius, listen, learn. The genius. So the wise one, you suffer from a chronic illness of wanting to know all that there is and all that there ever has been, dwelling in information but lacking the direction of understanding it. What does this say and mean, Sagittarius? The God complex that you suffer from is linked to your identity. Once you stop running from the truth and not your truth, you will begin to understand what you've learned your whole life. That's the key. Sagittarius, that was your key. And not only, it's like a key can open a door that I see can lead to a form of understanding of life that you really need. Because I see you are losing yourself in your genius. The door is locked. The door of understanding can only be unleashed once you accept the truth and not just your truth and meet God in the equilibrium. Sagittarius, listen, learn. Your beauty, your charm is a precious gift from the Lord being a Sagittarius rules charm. So understanding that you attract people not because they're on your level, but because you are who you are. So having less expectations on people to know what you know will lead you to a happier and peaceful state of mind. Stop expecting them to be on your vibration. They haven't, they don't have the genius. Sagittarius, lesson learned. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. Virgo rules precision with the Ten of Wands, your energy at the bottom of the deck. It's like precisely my point. Sagittarius, you don't need the truth, doesn't need you to be right about it. It just is what it is. The acceptance of the truth leads you to the understanding of it, and the neglecting of the truth leads you to the misunderstanding of it. Hence you're feeling, they when you are misunderstanding the truth, you feel detached and disconnected to God, and then your God complex propels you into certain toxic behaviors, mindsets, traits, psychologically even. It's like you are too much of a genius to hurt yourself further by not allowing yourself to really take the hits as they come, the hits of the truth of your reality, and understanding that you did not choose to be who you are. The genius in you needs you to understand that. That is all, my beloved. I just had to say, my beloved. No, that is all, Sagittarius, okay? Lesson learned. I thank you for your time. I will see you again soon. I promise. I'm sending you love, comfort, healing, and elevation of the mind. Bye.